Okay. Is it better now? Lebih bagus sekarang? Okay. Should be okay lah. Alright. So, are you all ready, guys, to start? Sedia? Can comment a bit. Today we will do on Trigo. Okay, Form 5, Chapter 6. Okay. So, anyone here lemah dalam bab ni? Can you all comment first? Siapa lemah dalam bab ni? Who is weak at this Trigo chapter? Anyone? Form 5, Chapter 6. Can you all comment? If anyone weak over here? Jangan rasa salah untuk mengaku tahu. Just tell only. If you're weak, you just tell weak only. No worries. Then only I can help you all better. Am I right? Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, so now I know how to deliver the lesson. Saya tahu macam mana nak ajar. Okay, so guys, for last week lesson, basically we covered all on the quadrant. Okay, kita bincang semua pasal quadrant. Okay, quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all the angles in different quadrant. Semua sudut. Okay, so for today, kita akan lihat pada selesaikan persamaan. We will solve equation. Okay, so it involves last week lesson knowledge also. Okay, dia berkaitan dengan lesson sebelum minggu sebelum ni. Okay, so first step, basically lah, generally, ini adalah langkah yang perlu kamu guna untuk selesaikan soalan trigo. So basically, first step, you must find the reference angle. Okay, sudut rujukan sepadan. Okay, second step, you check and see the sign, whether it's positive or negative. Okay, for sine, cosine, and tangent graph. Okay, in different quadrant, either quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are the two steps only you need. Dua langkah sahaja. Okay, so how to apply this? Okay, so basically, you must remember your quadrant. Okay, guys, can anyone tell me what is the nickname we have, acronym, untuk hafal quadrant dengan senang? Yes, very good. We will use the ASTC to memorize. Okay, kalau BM, ASTK lah. Alright, so add sugar to coffee. Okay, all sine, tangent, cosine. Okay, so means that all positive, sine positive, tangent positive, cos positive. Okay, so selain daripada tu, semua negatif lah. The rest is all negative if it's not positive. Example, quadrant 2. Okay, tangent is negative for quadrant 2. Okay, same. Let's say for quadrant 4, sine is negative. All right, so this is what we learned on last week. Okay, so now let us see some example. Okay, so the question is basically to determine the value of all these angle based on the reference angle berdasarkan sudut rujukan. Okay, so guys, can you all try and see for bahagian A, sine 104. Can anyone tell me the value? Apa nilai dia? Without pressing calculator, tanpa menggunakan calculator. Okay, so first one, you all tell me the reference angle first. Can anyone tell me? Apakah sudut rujukan untuk yang ni? Usually, right, although the question never say without using calculator, if the question come out something like this, they expect you to show some working. Okay, not just direct tell the answer. Okay, Bowen? It depends on the mark they give. In the exam, you will know how many mark. But over here is, we don't know the mark. Okay, kita tak tahu markah. So we assume as we cannot use calculator. Okay, so you must solve it using the reference angle. Okay, so can anyone tell what is the reference angle for sine 104? Apa sudut rujukan? Cuba komen. Anyone? Reference angle, Hakim. Yes, quadrant 2 is correct. But what is the value of the angle? Nilai sudut rujukan. Hakim, sudut rujukan. Yes, 76 degrees is correct. Okay, so always remember, guys, reference angle, you must have this in your mind. Okay, sudut rujukan kena ada dalam lingkungan yang ni. Okay, your reference angle must be between 0 up till 90 degree only. Okay, so 76 degree is correct. Okay, oh yes, that way also can, correct. Okay, so the answer is basically like this. Okay, so sine 104 equal to sine 76. Okay guys, quadrant kedua, is sine positive or negative? Apakah tanda dia in quadrant 2? Yes, sign is positive in quadrant 2. So you should get a positive answer. Kamu kena dapat jawapan positif. Okay, so sin 104 dia sama dengan sin 76. Okay, sebab dia kena bentuk satu sudut penggenap. It must form supplementary angle, which mean that total 180 degree. Okay, so the answer this one, right? Kat sini, kamu boleh tekan calculator. Okay, over here you feel free to press calculator because you don't have any information. Kamu tak ada informasi macam mana dapat nilai sin 76. So you just press calculator for that one. Okay, so your answer is 0.9703. Okay, so this is the diagram you all can draw. Okay, kamu boleh lukis raja ni untuk lebih banyak faham lah. Okay, kat mana sudut rujukan. Can you all understand guys this diagram? Everyone here? Clear? Huh? Make sure you know how to get the reference angle. Sudut rujukan tu yang paling penting. Okay? Alright. So guys, can you all tell me this one? Which quadrant? Cos 208.2. Quadrant keberapa yang ni? Very good. Okay, this is quadrant 3. Okay, so what is your reference angle here, guys? Apa nilai sudut rujukan kamu? Come on, guys. Reference angle. Anyone? Apa nilai kamu dapat untuk sudut rujukan? Yes, very good. Okay, the answer is 28.2 degrees. This is your reference angle. 28.2. Okay, so is this positive or negative, guys? Kalau cos 208.2, adakah nilai ni positif atau negatif? Cos in third quadrant, will you get a positive or negative answer? Yes. Cos in third quadrant, you should get negative answer. All right. So basically, you will have a negative answer. Okay. So this is your reference angle, sudut rujukan, and the negative sign you must add by yourself. Kamu kena tambah dengan sendiri. Sebab kamu tahu cos dalam kuadran ketiga adalah negatif. Okay, that's why you add the negative sign. Tambah secara terus. Okay, so then just tekan calculator untuk dapat jawapan. Okay, from here until here. Okay, are you clear guys? For question B, boleh dapat? So the answer is negative 0.8813. Okay, usually you can give 4 dp, 4 titik perpuluhan for this type of question. Okay, jawapan dia. Alright? Okay, so next one guys. This one. Okay, so first of all, can anyone tell me macam mana convert yang ni kepada darjah? What is your answer after you convert to degree? 318 degrees 17 minutes. So what will be your answer in degree? Siapa tak tahu macam mana nak tukar yang ni kepada darjah? Boleh komen? If those who don't know how to convert this to degree, you can tell me. Okay, very good. The answer is 318.28. Okay, so you will get 318.28. Yes, correct. Okay, you just need to divide 60 only. Bahagi 60. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so tangent, fourth quadrant, quadrant keempat. Positive or negative? What will be your answer? Yes. Ingat, tangent quadrant keempat dia adalah negatif. Okay, so can you all tell me what is the reference angle? Apa sudut rujukan untuk soalan ni? Anyone? Yes, very good. So the answer is 41.72. So this is your reference angle, guys. Sudut rujukan. Alright. So kamu hanya perlu tambah simbol negatif dalam jalan kira kamu. Okay. So you will get something like this as your answer. Okay. You must remember to add the negative sign. Tambah simbol negatif kat depan. Okay. And then this is your reference angle. Sudut rujukan. Okay, guys. Are you all clear for these three questions? Can you all see the concept? So this is the basic type of question that you all must know for trigo. Okay, we will go to more difficult ones. Okay, so we see the next slide. What is the other type of question? Okay, so this question, okay, this one I just choose lah. We won't do every question. Saya pilih sahaja. Okay, so first of all, okay, so I choose question D. Okay, guys, we discuss question D for this one. One question only for every column. Okay, guys, so cos 196. Can you all tell me what is the quadrant? Apa quadrant untuk soalan D? Yeah, yes. Okay, this is quadrant 3. Okay, quadrant ketiga, correct? Okay, but what is the reference angle? Apa sudut rujukan? Reference angle, Karthik. No. Guys, reference angle always remember 0 to 90 degree only. Kosong sampai 90 saja. Yes, you should get 16 degree reference angle. Okay, so cos 196, positive or negative if quadrant 3? Very good. Okay, so remember to add the negative sign. Tambah simbol negative sahaja. Alright, so then you can just press calculator. So if you do correctly, your answer should get negative 0.9613. Okay, ini adalah jawapan dia. Okay, clear? Exact same method as before. Alright, so now we try this one. Can anyone tell me what is the reference angle for this one? Apa sudut rujukan? So anyone? Reference angle first. Okay, correct. Quadrant 2, sudut rujukan. Okay, yes. Okay, you should get 77.4 degree as your reference angle. Ini adalah sudut rujukan kamu. Alright? Yeah, 77.37 also can. Okay, so is your value positive or negative? Tangent, quadrant kedua. Will you get a positive answer or negative answer? Very good. Okay, negative answer. So make sure you add the negative sign. Tambah simbol negatif secara sendiri. Okay, so this is your answer for question N. Okay, you should get negative 4.4615. Okay, guys, I ask you a question here. Saya tanya soalan. Guys, why is it such a big value? Kenapa nilai ni sangat besar? Because usually for trigo, right, our value usually 0 until 1. Am I right? Kosong sampai 1 saja kan biasanya nilai untuk trigo, positif or negatif. Tapi mengapa soalan ni nilai dia sampai 4.46? Why is the value go until 4.46? Can anyone explain? Kenapa? Why is my value greater than this? Lebih besar dari julat ni. Anyone? Think and see. Cuba fikir. Why is my value bigger? Soalan dia yang ni. So what is the reason for N? Anyone? Siapa tahu sebab dia? If don't know, you just tell me in the comment box. Kalau tak tahu sebab dia, kamu boleh bagi tahu dalam ruangan komen. If you don't know, you just say don't know. Okay, so basically jawapan dia adalah senang saja, tangent. Okay guys, tangent. Tangent, apa nilai maksimum dia guys? Sesuatu fungsi tangent. A tangent function, what is your maximum value you can get generally? What is the maximum? Anyone know? Contoh, for sine the maximum is 1. Cosine the maximum is 1. For tangent, what is the maximum value guys? Very good. The answer is no maximum value. Tiada nilai maksimum guys. So maksudnya apa? Nilai dia adalah infinity. Itu saja. So that's why kita boleh ada nilai yang lebih besar dari 1. Okay, we can have a value that is greater than 1 because we are dealing with tangent. Tangent fungsi ni sangat unik sebab nilai dia boleh sampai ke infinity. Okay, it can reach up till infinity for tangent function. Okay, so don't be shocked. Jangan terkejut kalau nampak jawapan macam ni. Negatif 4.46. Sebab kamu lihat semua jawapan lain, dia dalam lingkungan 0 sampai 1. Betul? All the other answer is 0 to 1 only. But this one, very special. Negative 4.46. Okay, tapi masih betul jawapan kamu. Okay, still correct. Okay? Alright. So this one, I choose, we talk about sine. Okay? So can anyone tell me, for question C, what quadrant is this? Quadrant keberapa sudut ni untuk soalan C? Yes, very good. This is quadrant 4. Okay, so what is your reference angle? Sudut rujukan. Very good. Okay, so you get the technique, Adila. Okay, so the answer will be 360 minus 337, 23 degrees. Okay, 23 darjah. Okay, positive or negative for question C? Kuadran keempat bagi fungsi sine. Okay, very good. So make sure you add in the negative symbol. Okay, so you can see the process, right? It's very standard, guys. Proses dia macam tu saja. First step, kenal pasti kuadran, sukuan, kat mana sudut dia tu. Second step, kenal pasti sudut rujukan, get your reference angle. Third step, positive or negative. Only 3 steps, guys. 3 langkah saja for this kind of question. Okay, so if you tekan calculator, you should get negative 0.3907. Okay, are you clear guys with all these questions here? Or do you have any other like bahagian you want me to discuss beside the one I discussed tadi? Ada apa-apa soalan lain yang kamu nak tanya? If none, we move on only. Okay, all right, so we continue. Okay guys, okay, so for this question, very clear, they say you cannot use calculator. Okay, tanpa menggunakan calculator. So they want you to get the values of all of these, what is it? Angles. Okay, sudut. Okay, so for cos 150, guys, can you all tell me what is the reference angle? Apa sudut rujukan dia? 150 degrees. Okay, yes. Quadrant 2. Very good. Okay, 30 degree reference angle. Okay, positive or negative for phi A? Yes. Okay, you should get negative answer. Okay, jawapan negatif. Because cos adalah negatif dalam kuadran kedua. Okay, so now guys, they ask you don't use calculator. Okay, tak boleh guna calculator. So how can I find the value of negative cos 30? Can anyone tell me? Macam mana boleh cari nilai ni? Kalau tak mau guna calculator, who can tell me a method? Siapa boleh cadangkan satu kaedah bagi saya? Very good. Okay guys, these two triangles, right? Very, very important. Sangat penting. You must memorize. There are 2 triangles in trigo that help you a lot. But this triangle is special. Why? Because it can only deal with certain angle. Yes, dia boleh melibatkan sudut tertentu sahaja. So just remember these few angles. 30, 45, 60, and 90. 4 sudut sahaja Boleh. Untuk segitiga ni. Only these 4 angles. Okay, very special. So you have 2 triangle. First triangle, second triangle. Okay, so first triangle, why it all go off? Wait, never mind. Okay, so basically, first triangle is a right angle triangle. Okay, segitiga bersudut tegak. Okay, so guys, these two angles, they are same with each other. Dia adalah sama nilai. Okay, so basically the value is 45, 45. Okay, so this is the first type of triangle. What is the name for this type of triangle, guys? Apa nama kita bagi untuk segitiga macam ni? Yang pertama, siapa tahu? What is the name? Beside right angle, another name. Segitiga bersudut tegak tu satu. Satu lagi nama? There is another name. If you check and see, they got the same angle. Am I right? Yes. Okay, isosceles means that the lengths are the same. Okay, panjang dia sama. Okay, so this gives you a very important clue actually. Okay, so basically, if the panjang segitiga is sama, nisbah dia akan sama juga. Betul? The ratio will be exactly the same if the length are the same. Okay, so let's say I assume this length is 1. So this length will also be 1. Dua-dua panjang akan satu. Okay, so guys, can anyone tell me what is the length of the hypotenuse of the triangle? Apa panjang dia? Kalau kamu guna knowledge, ilmu kamu tentang segitiga ni, what will be the hypotenuse length? Anyone? Very simple. Apa panjang hypotenuse dia, guys? Very good. Okay, your answer will be cert 2. Okay, just use the Pythagoras theorem. Yes, theorem Pythagoras. Sebab ini adalah segitiga sudut tegak. Right angle triangle, always use the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so this is your first type of triangle that you all have. Okay, so second type of triangle is basically slightly different. Okay, so you have something like this. The angle is like this. 90, 60, 30. Okay, ini adalah segitiga yang kedua. Alright, so basically you have to memorize the value, kena hafal nilai. So basically the value is, wait, let me think guys, saya pun kena fikir sekejap. Okay, so the value is basically hypotenuse 2, this side 1, satu lagi sisi adalah cert 3. Okay, so you must memorize these two triangle. Okay, kena hafal. Okay guys, are you all clear on it? Boleh dapat? So these two triangle will help you to answer just now question. Boleh guna untuk jawab soalan tadi. Okay, so sekarang kita lihat. Are you all clear guys with the explanation of triangle? All of you here, can you respond a bit? Clear? Huh? No question? Okay, so we go on. Okay, so now you come back to this question. This one over here. Okay, so our reference angle is 30 degrees, correct? Sudut rujukan 30. So now guys, cos 30. So now what is the value of cos 30? Apa nilai cos 30? Okay, you refer back the triangle. Okay guys, can you all tell me, based on this triangle, what is the value of cos 30? Apa nilai dia? Answer is cos 30. Anyone? Cos 30. Berdasarkan segitiga ni, how much do you guys get? Hello guys, cos 30. Based on this triangle, what is your answer? Cos 30. Have you all forget the basic already? Lower form, you know. This one. Yes. Okay, cert 3 over 2. Cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. Yes. Bersebelahan bahagi hypotenuse. So maksudnya, cert 3 bahagi 2. Yes. Always remember, so ka tua. Okay, this one help a lot. So basically, you can get the answer. Okay? So this is your answer for part A. Negative set 3 bahagi 2. Clear guys? How to do part A? Can get the concept? Okay, so the most important concept here is actually those two triangle. Kamu kena ingat dua segitiga tu. Or else, you might need to rely on the calculator a bit. Okay, kamu kena guna calculator. But guys, how does the examiner know you use calculator or do not use calculator? Very simple. Macam mana pemeriksa tahu kamu guna atau tak guna? Yes, the workings. So if the pemeriksa see you draw the triangle, kamu lukis dua segitiga tu, means he know that you never use calculator di, kamu tak guna. But if you never draw those two triangle, tak lukis dua segitiga tu, maksudnya mungkin kamu guna calculator. Bukan 100% kamu guna lah, mungkin sahaja. Okay? Maybe. Okay? So basically, some calculator can convert to third form, right guys? Am I right? Calculator yang maju-maju, they can just convert cos 30 to third form. Yes. Okay, so means that one also actually telah menggunakan calculator. But some calculator tak boleh buat yang tu. Okay, certain calculator cannot direct convert cos 30 to third form. That one is the advanced one lah, class Swiss. Okay, but if anyone got this calculator, FX 570 MS, this is the basic one. Sangat basic. Tak boleh buat yang ni. You cannot do this in the calculator. So you must use manual method. Kena guna kaedah manual. Okay? So even for those use class Swiss, untuk yang guna class Swiss, lebih bagus kamu lukis segitiga tu sebagai bukti jalan kira. Okay? Just draw the triangle for the proof of working. It won't take long time one. So no worries. As long as you memorize already, sudah hafal. Okay? So, all right. We see question B now, guys. Okay, so tangent 225. Okay, so 3 information, guys. Kamu bagi tahu saya sekarang. 3 informasi yang kamu kena bagi tahu saya. Everything that I asked you so far, you tell me the 3 information that you need to know based on this. I need 3 answer from all of you. 3 jawapan. Proses lah yang kita buat selama ni. So you tell me the quadrant, reference angle, positive or negative. 3 yang ni. Okay. Quadrant ketiga correct. 225 minus 180 correct. Positive or negative? Yes. Very good. Okay. Sebab tangent adalah positif untuk kuadran yang ketiga. Alright. So guys, 225 tolak 180. Kamu sedar kamu dapat sudut yang unik kan? 45. Antara satu daripada 4 sudut unik. Okay, one of the 4 special angle. 30, 45, 60, 90. Okay, all these 4 angle, you must think of the triangle. Kena fikir dua segitiga tu. Okay, so 45 guys. If you remember the triangle, can you all tell me what is the value of tangent 45? Cuba bagi tahu saya nilai ni. Tanpa tekan calculator. Menggunakan segitiga yang saya lukis tadi. Apa nilai dia? Tangent 45. Should be 1, right? Okay, let's check and see. Yes, the answer is 1. Okay, so if you refer the triangle, you should get 1. Okay, because tangent is opposite over adjacent. Bertentangan bahagi bersebelahan. So bertentangan, this is bertentangan, this is bersebelahan. So 1 bahagi 1, you get 1 also. Okay, so 1 is your answer. So you will be able to get the answer of 1. Satu sahaja jawapan dia. Okay? Are you all clear guys? Soalan B? Senang kan, Trigo? Tak sangat susah kan? It's not that difficult if you understand the concept. That's why I say these 3 things are the most important. Kamu kena tahu sudut rujukan, tentukan positif negatif, and quadrant. Quadrant ke berapa? Hakim, what do you mean by later on? I don't understand. Later on. You mean what we learn later on? Oh, later on is basically how to draw graph, okay, the sine, cos, tangent graph, and then solve equation only. That's all. This chapter very short one, not that difficult. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so sine 300 guys. Okay, so which quadrant? Can you all tell me? Quadrant ke berapa yang ni? Okay, very good. Fourth, reference angle, sudut rujukan. Very good. 60. Positive or negative? Okay, very good. Negative. Okay, so now, since your reference angle is, no, each quadrant is 90. Okay, 360 dibagi 4. So 360 bagi 4 dia adalah 90. Okay, because quadrant actually come from the word quarter. Quadrant actually is English. Okay, tapi BM juga adalah. Quadrant is actually quarter. Guys, quarter is how much? Quarter is 1/4. Am I right? 1/4 times 360. 360 because one circle, satu bulatan. Okay, that's why the answer is 90. Okay, so each quadrant is 90 darjah. All right. Okay, so now 60 degrees, sine 60. Can you all tell me what is the value, guys? Based on the triangle, berdasarkan segitiga tu. Sine 60. Negative setiga bagi 2. Okay, let's check and see. Okay, yes, very good. Okay, so you will get negative setiga bagi 2. Okay, because sine 60 is setiga bahagi dengan 2. Okay, that's all. Boleh faham, guys? Are you all clear for these 3 example? So the process is very basic, sangat standard, senang nak hafal. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so we go on to the next one. Okay, so we try some example. Okay, kita cuba. Okay, guys. So this one I only choose few lah. Kita tak akan buat semua. Okay, you all pick and see lah, guys. Soalan satu kamu nak saya bincang soalan mana? A, B, C, D, E, F. Mana satu? Which one you all want? You all can choose. Kamu semua boleh pilih. So what you all choose? E, yeah? Okay, we discuss E. Okay, so basically, we have to find sine 315, cos 315, tangent 315. Okay, kita kena cari 3 ni tanpa guna calculator, without calculator. Okay, so basically, okay, we start with sine lah. Okay, let's say we do sine first. Okay, so sine. Okay, so sine 315. Okay, first step, reference angle, guys. How much? Sudut rujukan. Very good. Okay, sudut rujukan 45. So guys, whenever you see 45, nampak 45 means that this is a special angle. Okay, sudut yang unik. Always remember this. Okay? Okay, so positive or negative untuk sine. Sine 315. Positive or negative, guys? Yes, negative. Okay, very good. Okay, so then what quadrant? Quadrant ke berapa? Yes. Okay, this is fourth quadrant, quadrant keempat. All right. So now, can anyone tell me what is the value of sine 45? Apa nilai dia? Tanpa guna calculator, without a calculator. Sine 45. Anyone? Sine 45. Okay, very good. Means you memorize the triangle already. Okay, so the answer is 1/2. Okay, so sometimes you got two answer. Kamu ada dua jawapan sebenarnya. You will see this as another answer. Kamu akan nampak yang ni juga. Sine 45 sama dengan yang ni. Okay, but actually it's the same thing. Dia sama dengan nilai ni. Okay, both are the same value. It's just different way of writing. Cara tulis yang berbeza sahaja. So dua-dua pun boleh. Okay, jangan risau. Alright? So yeah. So basically kamu boleh dapat jawapan dah. So 1E you should get negative 1 over satu. Okay? So this is your answer for sine. Divide by what? Which one, Bowen? Oh, this one is 2. Okay? For those that take NMATS, I think you know, right, how to get this. Ada siapa tak ambil NMATS kat sini? Cuba komen. Who take NMATS? Comment in the... Okay. You all know, right, how to go from here to here. Tahu kan? Cara nak pergi dari kiri ke kanan. Okay? So basically, it's just using conjugate cert only. Okay? You just times cert2 over cert2. So you get cert2 over 2. Okay? Tapi untuk yang ambil matematik, I rasa kamu boleh faham yang ni juga kan? Untuk yang ambil matematik saja. For those take modern maths only. Not very hard to understand. Okay? You just times cert2 over cert2, then you get the answer. Okay? Basically, why we do this is we don't want cert at the denominator. Kita tak mau cert tu kat penyebut pecahan. Okay, itu sebab kita buat yang ni. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so next one. Cos 315, guys. Can anyone tell me what is the sign? Positive or negative? Yes. 315 cos 315. Yes. Okay, don't confuse guys. I know I asked many times positive, negative, kamu semua pun dah confused. Betul? But it's good to train your mind like that. Bagus untuk latih minda. Because when you train your mind like that, right, easier for you to do in the exam. Yes. Test on reflex actually. Positive, negative, positive. Yeah. So good for your exam actually. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So what? Okay, no need to ask quadrant. Okay. So basically, you must find positive cos 45. Betul? So cos 45, guys. What is the value of cos 45? Using the triangle. Guna segitiga. Very good. Okay, the answer is also cert 2 over 2. Okay, sama macam sin sahaja. Okay, so you will get this answer for cos 315. Okay, cert 2 over 2, or you can write like this also can. Boleh tulis macam ni. Okay, so yeah. Okay guys, tangent 315. Apa nilai dia? Are you sure one? Betul ke satu? Guys, tangent kuadran keempat, negatif atau positif? Yes, negatif. Okay, so the answer is negative 1. Okay, so how to get the answer easily, guys? Macam mana boleh dapat jawapan dengan senang? If kamu ada jawapan untuk sin 315 dan juga cos 315, kamu boleh dapat jawapan ni dengan senang. Okay, tangent sama dengan apa, guys? Boleh bagi tahu saya rumus dia. What is the formula for tangent? Tangent equal to apa bahagi apa? Yes, basically it's just sine over cos. So sine, guys, sine is equal to negative 1 over satu, cos is 1 over satu. So kamu tekan calculator yang ni saja. Just press this one. Your answer will be negative 1. Okay? So basically for tangent, kalau kamu ada jawapan untuk sine dan cos, untuk sudut yang sama, for the same angle, boleh lihat kat sini, sudut dia adalah sama, 315, yang ni pun 315, okay, yang ni pun 315. If all the angle are the same, then you can use this formula. Okay, kalau sudut dia berbeza, tak boleh. Okay, so that is one condition, satu syarat. Okay guys, are you all clear for soalan E? Boleh dapat semua nilai ni? Can? Okay, so now we try question 2. soalan yang kedua. Okay, so again, I think they're asking the same type, cos theta and tangent theta. Okay, this one more interesting. Mereka bagi nilai sin kat kamu. Dia suruh cari nilai cos dan nilai tangent. Okay guys, how to do this one? Macam mana buat yang ni? How to get cos theta first? Can anyone tell me? What is the method you all use? Anyone? Macam mana boleh dapat cos theta? Okay, so if you guys notice, right, something. Kalau kamu peka lah, guys, how do I actually get this value? Can anyone tell me? Macam mana saya dapat nilai ni? Dari apa bentuk dia? What shape? Yes. Okay, we actually get it from the triangle, guys. Ingat segitiga tadi. This one. Okay, sorry. This triangle. Okay. Boleh nampak tak, guys? Setiga ada kat sini, dua ada kat sini. So itu cara mereka dapat nilai ni. This one. Okay. So kamu boleh lukis lah segitiga. You can draw it out. Okay. So maybe theta kat sini. So sin theta sama dengan bertentangan bagi hypotenuse. So bertentangan opposite here, hypotenuse here. So nilai ni adalah 1. Okay. So can you all tell me apa nilai cos theta berdasarkan segitiga sekarang? Anyone? Cos theta. What is your answer? Very good. Okay, 1/2. Correct. How about tangent theta? Anyone? Tangent theta. Apa nilai dia? Yes. Okay, kamu boleh tulis setiga cukup lah. Okay, the answer is 3. Okay, very good. Okay, so this is how you can get the answer. Okay, extra question. I ask you all. Sudut yang ni, dia dalam kuadran ke berapa? Siapa boleh bagi tahu saya? Where is this angle located? Which quadrant? Kuadran 4, 3, 2 atau 1? Kuadran ke berapa? Yang ni. Bagi soalan ni. Very good. Macam mana kamu tahu yang ni kuadran pertama? Boleh huraikan sikit? How do you guys know this question is quadrant 1? What tell you this is a quadrant 1 angle? Sekarang kamu kena fikir macam mana nak support jawapan kamu. Sebab kamu kata kuadran 1 kan? Okay, can? The angle in the triangle, yes. Okay, another key, guys. Do you all realize so far, right? All the answer, sin theta, cos theta, tangent theta, semua dia adalah positif. Betul? All the values you get is positive. Correct? So which quadrant? All the 3 is positive. Kuadran 1 sahaja kan? Sin, cos dan theta semua positif dalam 1 sahaja. Yang lain ada negatif. Okay, that's why kita boleh simpulkan yang ni dalam kuadran pertama. Okay, can you all understand? So the answer is first quadrant. Okay, so these are all the answer. So you will get something like this. Okay, over here, this is the first case. Okay, quadrant 1, jawapan kamu betul lah. But actually, right, if you see the question carefully, quadrant kedua pun boleh. Okay, guys, if you check the question, right, this one come to the equation part already. Bahagian selesaikan persamaan. Okay, guys, sign positif dalam kuadran ke berapa? Siapa boleh bagi tahu saya? There are many possibility. So sign positive is in which quadrant? Based on what you all know. Quadrant 1 and quadrant 2. Am I right? Yes. So tadi kita buat untuk quadrant 1. Settle dah. So jangan lupa kamu kena buat untuk quadrant 2 juga. Okay, you must find the value for quadrant 2. Okay? So basically you must draw the diagram. Kena lukis wajah. Okay, so quadrant 2 macam ni. So kamu boleh tekan calculator lah. Press your calculator untuk cari theta. Okay, shift sign. So you should get theta sama dengan 60 darjah. Okay, 60 degree. So 60 degree maksudnya dia kat sini. Okay, and then this one is 120 degree. Okay, so yeah. Siapa buka mic tadi? Okay, so yeah. Okay, so kamu boleh dapat nilai cos dan tangent jugalah. Macam mana? Kamu lihat segitiga ni guys. Okay, just draw this triangle. This is a 90, 60, 30. Okay, segitiga sama saja macam tadi. So guna konsep sama saja. Okay, then you can get all the answer. Okay, but take note, kuadran kedua, cos dan tangent adalah negatif. Betul? So that's why kamu lihat dia tambah negatif. Okay, tapi nilai masih sama. 1/2 dan juga 1/3. Okay, the value will maintain, but you must add negative because this one is quadrant 2. Cos, tangent is negative in quadrant kedua. Okay, clear guys? Boleh dapat semua yang saya sampaikan untuk slide ni? Boleh ya? Okay, very good. Okay, so now we will come to the solving part. Proses untuk selesaikan persamaan. Okay, so there are few steps also lah. Kamu kena tahu beberapa langkah. Okay, so first step, you must determine which quadrant, whether positive or negative, based on the question. Okay, untuk BM boleh bacalah, saya terangkan dalam English. Okay, so second step, you refer to the reference angle. Okay, so remember guys, reference angle always within this range. Sudut rujukan kena ada dalam julat ni sahaja. Okay, dia kena jadi sudut tirus lah dalam perkataan lain, acute angle. Okay, so next step, you count the value of the angle. Kira nilai theta. Okay, based on the quadrant. Okay guys, are you all familiar with all these steps? I think you all do this many times, right? Banyak dah buat yang ni. Am I right? So should be familiar lah. Okay, so basically for modern maths, julat theta hanya dalam lingkungan ni saja. Okay, so don't worry. For those take modern maths only, julat maximum 360 saja. Okay, dia takkan lebih. It won't go over 360 for modern maths. But for those take advanced, dia boleh lebih lah. Okay, dia boleh jadi 2 pusingan, 3 pusingan, 4 pusingan pun boleh. Okay, but maths only 1 pusingan saja, 1 round. Okay, so usually kamu takkan ada banyak jawapan lah. Mungkin kamu akan ada 2 jawapan kot. Maximum lah, 2 answer only. Okay, so alright. So we try for question A guys. Okay, so sign positive. Quadrant ke berapa guys? Can you all tell me? Okay, very good. 1 and also 2. Okay, so boleh tak kamu bagi tahu saya apa sudut rujukan untuk soalan A? What is your reference angle? Okay, so biasanya kan untuk gambarkan sudut rujukan, to show reference angle you can use 2 simbol. Simbol alpha ataupun simbol yang ni untuk tunjuk sudut rujukan. Okay, reference angle you can use 2 simbol. Either one of these. Okay, so yeah. So anyone? Reference angle, apa nilai dia yang kamu dapat? Wait, sorry for the page. Okay, so anyone, what is your reference angle for soalan A? Boleh tekan calculator tau guys. Okay, jangan risau. This question you can press calculator. If not, you cannot find the answer one. Okay, yes, 38 degree, correct. Okay, so kamu sepatutnya dapat jawapan 38 untuk sudut rujukan kamu. Okay, shift sign 0.6157. Use calculator. Okay, so now you can have 2 place. Am I right? So this is the situation now. First quadrant, second quadrant. Okay, so what will be your final answer guys? Can you all tell me? Apa 2 jawapan akhir yang kamu dapat rumuskan dari 2 raja ni? What is the 2 final answer you will give me? Yes, very good. Okay. Yes, both answer are acceptable. Correct. Okay, so don't be shocked that Trigo boleh sampai 4 jawapan. Okay, trigonometry usually ada banyak jawapan untuk sudut dia. So make sure kamu boleh dapatkan semua senario yang mungkin untuk soalan. Okay, you must try to get all the case to get the correct answer. Okay, so yeah, you should get 38 and 142 in the end. Okay, all right. So we try the next question. Okay, so cos negative, guys. Quadrant ke berapa? Which quadrant? Come on, guys. Cos negative. Very good. 2 and 3. Very good. Okay, guys. Now, can you all tell me what is your reference angle? Apa sudut rujukan kamu untuk soalan B? Reference angle lah, guys. Maksudnya jawapan kamu kena ada dalam lingkungan 0 sampai 90 saja. Tak boleh lebih. Okay? All right. Yes, very good. Your answer is 65 degree reference angle. Okay, guys. So now, right, I share some tip. Okay, biasanya kalau ada simbol negatif kan, jangan masuk dalam calculator. Don't press your negative sign. Okay, when you key in the calculator, key in nilai ni sahaja. Then shift cost. Do you all know this, guys? Tahu kan yang ni? Jangan key in negatif 0.4226 lepas tu shift cost jawapan. Jangan nilai dia takkan dapat yang ni. You won't get that answer if you do that way. Okay, make sure you only take the magnitude 0.4226. Don't include the negative sign. Okay, when you press calculator. All right. So can you all tell me directly what is your answer untuk theta? Kalau kamu boleh bayangkan macam mana dia berlaku sekarang. What is your two final answer? Very good. Okay, 115 or 245. Correct. Okay. So guys, some of you might ask me, kalau include, yes, betul. Dia akan lebih dah. Okay, sebab kalau kamu include cos negatif kan, dia akan ikut kuadran kamu. Okay, tapi kamu kena ingat, sudut rujukan kita adalah untuk kuadran yang pertama sahaja. Betul? Sebab dia dalam lingkungan 0 sampai 90 sahaja. This is quadrant 1, guys. Angle 0 until 90. But if you include negative, dia akan sampai mungkin kuadran kedua sebab cos negatif dalam kuadran kedua, kuadran ketiga sebab cos negatif dalam kuadran ketiga, macam itulah. So dia akan bagi nilai lebih dari julat ni. Okay? So that's why jangan include negatif dalam kalkulator kamu. Nanti susah nak cari sudut rujukan balik. Okay? So yeah. Okay, so basically guys, untuk peperiksaan, right, saya nak tanya satu soalan. Adakah wajib untuk lukis wajah ni dalam jawapan kamu? Is this a must? Must I do this in the exam? Must I draw the diagram and then write the answer? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, the answer is not really. Okay, you no need to show this in the exam. Kamu lukis ni untuk bantu kamu sahaja. It's just to help you. It's not a must to draw in exam. Okay? Jangan fikir kena lukis yang ni. Cikgu suruh lukis yang ni because it help you untuk dapatkan nilai theta sahaja. Tapi kalau kamu boleh bayangkan dalam minda apa yang berlaku, if you can imagine whatever is happening on this diagram, kamu boleh terus tulis macam ni sahaja. Cukup. Okay, you just write this one. But if you cannot imagine what is happening in the diagram, tak boleh bayangkan, kamu lukislah, tak hilang apa-apa pun. You never lost anything. Okay? Can you all get the concept? So, yeah, depends on you. Kalau kamu boleh bayangkan, kamu boleh terus buat macam ni. Okay? But to be safe lah, untuk elakkan cuai, to avoid careless mistake, better draw this. Lebih baik untuk lukis yang ni. Okay? So, yeah. Alright. So, kita lihat soalan C. Question C. Okay, guys. Tangent negatif. Kuadran ke berapa? Guys, I hope you don't feel like too boring when I ask you the same question again and again. Jangan rasa bosan kenapa saya dok tanya yang ni secara berulang. Because when you repeat something, right, it will automatically save to your mind. Bila kamu repeat benda sama banyak kali, kamu takkan lupa punya. Memang takkan lupa. Sebab dia akan masuk dalam ingatan. It will enter your deep memory. Deep memory means that you cannot forget already. That's why you do things repetitively. Kamu buat secara berulang benda sama so that it stays in your mind. Okay, this is one of the technique of studying also. Repeat the same thing. Ulang benda sama supaya takkan lupa. Okay, so yeah, the answer is quadrant 2 and also quadrant 4. Okay, so 2 or 4. Okay, so can anyone tell me what is the reference angle for this one? Sudut rujukan. Okay. Sada. Okay, so yes, 56 degrees. Correct. Okay, so boleh bagi tahu jawapan secara akhir? Apa dua jawapan kamu? 124 or 304? Very fast, Hakim? Sorry, wrong question. Yes, correct. Okay, 124 or 304? Yes. Okay, so you can imagine the diagram like this. Boleh bayangkan macam ni. Okay, are you all clear, guys? How to solve equation involving trigo? Boleh dapat Yang ni sangat membantu untuk admaths trigo. This one help a lot for your form 5 admaths chapter 6. This is the basic, so it train your basic a lot. This is like revision for admaths also, one shot. Okay, so we go next slide. All right. Okay, so we train with some question more on daily life after this. Okay guys, so for this one I will choose again. Saya akan pilih sahaja. Tak apa, kamu semua pilih lebih bagus. What question you all want me discuss, guys? A to I. Yang mana kamu rasa susah? D. Okay, guys, kamu semua tak suka tangent ke? You all don't like tangent Is it you all feel scared when see tangent? Ada perasaan takut bila nampak tangent tu datang? Tak tahulah, sebab orang ada cakap tangent tu lebih susah. Graf dia semua tu kan. Betul. That's why kamu semua tanya tangent. Okay? Guys, you all want to hear an interesting fact about tangent graph. Since you all talk about tangent a lot. Nak satu fakta menarik tak tentang graph tangent ni? You all want to hear a story about tangent graph? I can tell you all. Okay, so basically the story is like this. Okay, kamu kena faham lah graph tangent macam mana dulu. Okay, so basically tangent graph dia dari asalan sampai ke infinity. Macam ni. Lepas tu ada titik macam ni. Okay guys, so what is the story? Basically is like, what to say? You and your crush. Okay, kamu dengan girlfriend or boyfriend. So ingatlah, ini adalah boyfriend, ini adalah girlfriend. Adakah mereka akan temu, guys? Will they meet? Adakah mereka akan silang? Takkan, right? Dalam graph tangent. So ini adalah cerita sakit lah. Mungkin cerita perpisahan, boleh kata, antara boyfriend dengan girlfriend. Okay, this is like relationship lah. Okay, mereka takkan temu. Dia akan datang sangat dekat tau, tapi takkan temu punya. It will come as close as possible, tapi takkan cantum. So this is the interesting fact about tangent graph. Dia boleh relate dengan kehidupan seharian. Very important, guys. Kalau kamu faham situasi ni kan, saya guarantee kamu boleh auto lukis graf ni dah. Tak perlu buat apa-apa pun. Kamu ingat cerita boyfriend girlfriend ni, boleh hafal dah graf ni dengan senang. Tak perlu guna kalkulator pun. Sebab kamu tahu bentuk dia macam mana dah. Mula dari asalan, ini adalah permulaan apa nak kata, permulaan persahabatan lah antara boyfriend dengan girlfriend. Lepas tu dia tak temu dah dengan garis. Yes, because I watch a lot of IG reels. Am I right? IG reel got talk about this. Am I right? Yeah. You all heard of the three saddest love story in maths. Am I right, guys? Three saddest love story in maths. One of the story is actually this one. Yes. Okay, one more is parallel lines never meet. Have you all heard of this? Garis lari takkan bertemu. Ini juga cerita cinta lah dalam matematik. Boyfriend dan girlfriend takkan temu punya. Okay. One more is about the graph also. Satu lagi. Okay, so you all can search on this lah. If you all interested, boleh Google. Okay, it's called three saddest love story in maths. Okay, you can check and see Google. Okay, so I think you will understand better lah tentang graph tangent kalau kamu Google yang ni. Okay, so you can check it out. Okay guys, so hopefully you like my story. Okay, kalau siapa boleh relate dengan situation ni, baguslah. Kalau siapa tak boleh relate, I'm so sorry for you. Okay, masa akan datang nanti. Okay, so we move on lah guys. Habis dah cerita cinta. Okay, sekarang kita fokus balik this one. Okay, so for tangent theta. Okay, so this one. Negatif untuk kuadran yang mana? Which quadrant you will get a negative answer? Anyone? Recall? Very good. Okay, ASTC. So quadrant 2, quadrant 4. Okay, reference angle. Can you all tell me? Sudut rujukan. 24. Okay, let's check. Okay, do you tekan calculator salah, Andrea? I don't think it's 24. The rest? Yes. Okay, yes. The answer is 50 degrees reference angle. Okay. So, direct guys, boleh bagi tahu jawapan saya? Soalan D, kamu dah tahu dah sudut rujukan. So, kamu boleh cari theta. And also take note guys, question asks you one decimal place, satu tempat perpuluhan. So you must follow the question. Okay? So you have to give your answer to one decimal place. So anyone? Answer? Untuk yang ambil NMATS kan, yang ni semuanya kacang lah bagi kamu. Betul? For those take NMATS, this is like ABC. Am I right? Because NMATS you all learn much more advanced compared to all of this. Okay, but don't look down on it lah. Jangan pandang rendah kalau ambil NMATS pun. Okay, boleh salah juga walaupun nampak senang. Because cuai lah, careless mistake. So anyone? Answer? You must have two answer for question D. Always two answer guys. Modern maths. Dua jawapan untuk theta. You have quadrant 2 and also quadrant 4. Come. Quadrant 2, you know. Quadrant 2, is it 54.34? I don't think so. Yeah. You must give your answer in quadrant 2 and quadrant 4 because tangent is negative. So tangent negative is 2 and 4. Okay. The rest, yang lain, sudah dapat jawapan untuk theta? Boleh kongsi? Come on guys, what is your answer for question 1D? Semua dah lelap ke lepas dengar cerita cinta saya? Have you all gone sleepy already after hearing love story? Next time I must not tell love story already. Anyone? Hello? What is your answer for question D guys? Oh, yang lain? Ada 17 orang manusia lain kat sini selain kamu. The other 17 people, what is your answer for question D? Hopefully you all not dreaming After I talk about the love story, hopefully you all not dreaming lah. 40, guys, focus back. The reference angle is 50 degrees. Sudut rujukan 50 darjah, guys. How can your final answer be 40? Don't make sense, right? We are doing question D. Am I right? Reference angle 50. Can you see that I circle D? Am I right? What other question did I circle? The rest? Beside Kartik, can you all tell the answer for question D? Okay, 130. Correct. One more answer? Yes. Okay, 310. Very good. Okay, so 1D, you must get this answer. Okay, actually, right, if you write 130 and 310, right, kalau kamu bagi jawapan ni kan, dia salah. It's wrong. Because the question asks you kepada satu tempat perpuluhan. 1 dp, guys. This one is not 1 dp, ya. Ini bukan satu titik perpuluhan. Yes. Okay, kamu kena bagi nilai dalam kalkulator kamu yang kamu nampak tu. Okay, just give the exact value in calculator. Then you get correct. Okay, very sayang, you know, guys. Kalau kamu bagi jawapan ni kan pada pemeriksa, dia pun tak tahu macam mana nak bagi markah kat kamu. Sebab kamu dah betul dah konsep kamu semua. Tapi sebab tak baca arahan soalan, salah. Have to use 50.1, right? Yes, can. Tapi mereka fokus pada jawapan akhir sahaja. Tak perlu dari awal guna satu tempat perpuluhan yang tu tak payah. Jawapan akhir sahaja. Dia kena satu tempat perpuluhan. Okay? So jalan kira kamu semua tu tak sangat penting yang tu. 310 how to get? Okay, so 310 basically you know is quadrant 4. Yeah. Okay, so your reference angle 50. So this is your theta. So 360 minus 50. So 310. Okay. But actually in your calculator, you should get this answer lah. 309.9. Okay. So yeah. Okay guys, are you all clear? Soalan 1. Any problem? Should be none, right? So any other questions that you want me to discuss for soalan 1? If don't have, then we will go soalan 2 already. So any more people want to ask for question 1? Any other bahagian yang kamu nak saya bincang? Tak ada, ha? No more, ha? Okay. So we go to question 2. Soalan 2. Okay guys. So the question is to find theta. Okay, kamu kena cari sudut theta. Okay guys. How to get theta? Can anyone tell me? Macam mana saya boleh dapat nilai ni? Based on the diagram. First step, saya kena buat apa? Always remember guys, in this chapter, right, bab trigo ni, first step, dia selalu sama. Always the same. So what is the first step? Can anyone tell me? What is the thing we need to find first? Apa kita kena cari dulu? Anyone? First step, what should I find? Okay, can, but more specific a bit. If you look at the question, how should you get the theta? Because you know this one is 180 degrees. Am I right? Satu garis lurus, sudut dia 180 darjah. That one you already find. But we don't know this angle yet. Kita tak tahu sudut ni. So what is this angle called, guys? Sudut ni dipanggil sebagai apa? What is the name for it? Anyone? Sudut tirus, acute angle. What do we call it in this chapter? We have one term. Start with R. You all still remember? I always tell this throughout today. Saya bagi tahu yang ni. Yes, reference angle guys. Don't forget. Sudut rujukan sepadan. Okay? So always right, in trigo, no matter what question, tak kira apa-apa soalan pun, cari sudut rujukan dulu. Always find this one first. It can help you to find a lot of other things. Dia akan bantu kamu selesaikan soalan lain. Okay? So, yeah. So basically, you must just focus on the triangle only lah. Okay? Segitiga yang ni. Okay? So basically, nilai ni adalah yang ni, and then nilai ni adalah yang ni. Okay, so kamu boleh carilah sudut ni. So guys, how to get the angle? Can anyone tell me? Macam mana cari sudut tu? Do we use sine, cos, or tangent? Which one? Yang paling senang lah nak cari sudut tu. So anyone? Sine, cos, or tangent? Based on the value. Yes, we use tangent lah. Okay, why? Sebab kita ada bertentangan, kita ada bersebelahan. Bersebelahan, bertentangan. Okay, opposite and adjacent. Okay, so you just need to use, kamu boleh bagi simbol lah. Okay, so usually reference angle, we call it as alpha. Okay, so you can just say that tangent alpha equal to opposite, bertentangan, bahagi, bersebelahan. Okay, then just press calculator only. Tekan calculator saja. Okay, so you should get alpha equal to, yeah, itu adalah konsep dia. Okay, so you should get answer of shift tangent 70.1 degree. Okay, tapi adakah ini jawapan akhir guys? Is this our final answer? Yes or no? Final answer? Or not yet? Very good. Okay, you must continue the step because they ask you to find theta. Okay, kena cari sudut theta. So basically, if you want to find angle theta, you just take 180 darjah, 180 degree plus with this answer. So then you will get final answer, jawapan akhir. Okay, so final answer is 250.1 degree. Okay, boleh faham guys? Untuk soalan yang kedua, clear? Any question that you all have? Clear? If clear, kita akan pergi kepada soalan aplikasi. Okay, lebih kepada aplikasi harian lah. Okay, 4 question total. Okay, very short only. Sangat pendek. Okay, so if you refer this diagram, okay, so they ask you to find cos x. Okay, so they give you all the information already. QS equal to 8. Okay, guys. So can I ask you all, if QS is 8, what is QR, guys? Apa panjang yang ni? Okay, very good. Because QR is equal to RS. So 4. Okay, kamu bahagi. Okay, now, how do I get this angle? Macam mana cari yang ni? Which angle will we use now? Kita guna sudut yang mana? Boleh bagi label sudut tu kat saya. Which angle we should use to find X? Anyone? We should use QPR. Betul? Kita kena cari sudut ni dulu. Baru boleh dapat X. Am I right? So how to find QPR guys? Kita ada 3, kita ada 4. So sine, cos, or tangent? Which one we use? Kita guna yang mana? Very good. Okay, boleh. Tangent boleh. Okay, tapi kalau kamu lihat soalan lah, dia suruh cari cos X kan. So lebih bagus kalau kamu cari cos juga untuk sudut tu. Okay? So basically if the question asks you cos X, you just use cos also. Okay, maintain dalam cos. Okay, so cos X sama dengan negative cos alpha. Okay, remember this formula guys because dia tak diberi dalam exam kamu. Okay, not given in your formula sheet. Okay, so you must memorize. Okay, macam mana datang yang ni? Because cos adalah negatif dalam kuadran kedua dan ketiga. Okay, so can anyone tell me PR? Apa panjang PR? Segitiga ni. What is the length? Anyone? Panjang PR. Berapa kamu dapat? Yes. Okay, using Pythagoras theorem, you should get 5 lah for PL. Okay, so now you can find cos alpha. So cos alpha sama dengan bersebelahan bahagi dengan hypotenuse. Okay, adjacent over hypotenuse. So alpha is over here. Okay, so adjacent is 3 and then hypotenuse is 5. Okay, so you can find the value. Okay, cari nilai dia. Cos alpha, wait cos alpha equal to 3 over 5. Okay, so you just need to shift cos only, answer. Then you will get the alpha. Okay, boleh cari nilai alpha dari calculator. Okay, so 3 over 5, shift cos. Okay, you should get 53.1. Okay, so boleh cari x kan? You can find your x angle. So x sama dengan 360 tolak dengan 53.1. Betul? So ini adalah nilai dia lah. Okay, boleh tekan calculator. 306.9. Okay, 306.9. This is your x. Okay, so dia suruh cari cos x. Okay, you must find cos. So just tekan calculator again. Okay, so cos 306.9. Okay, tekan yang ni dalam calculator. Then you will get the final answer. Okay, so jawapan dia sepatutnya tambah 3/5. Okay, so basically kamu boleh kekalkan dalam pecahan lah kalau tak mau tukar. Okay, just maintain it in the fraction form. It is more accurate. Okay, so this will be your final answer. Kalau tekan calculator, kamu juga akan dapat nilai ni. Okay, are you all clear guys? How to get the answer? So basically 306.5 adalah kuadran keempat. Betul? So that's why cos adalah positif. Okay? Boleh dapat guys? Clear? Untuk soalan yang ke A? Okay ya? Alright. So untuk B, okay, so kamu kena cari tangent Y lah. Okay, so if you want to find tangent Y, kamu kena cari sudut ni dulu. Betul? So macam mana cari sudut tu? Kamu guna tangent juga. Okay, kalau dia suruh tangent Y, kamu cari tangent alpha dulu. Okay, alpha is reference angle, sudut rujukan. Okay, so basically you just take 3 over 4. Okay, so kuadran kedua guys, tangent positif atau negatif? Sebab yang ni garis lurus kan, this is a straight line. So Y basically will be in kuadran kedua. Okay, yang ni adalah kuadran kedua. Okay, so can anyone tell me positive or negative tangent dalam kuadran kedua? Yes. Okay, you should get negative. Tangent adalah bertentangan bahagi bersebelahan. So opposite over adjacent. Clear guys? Boleh dapat? So this will be your answer. Negative 3/4. Okay? Any problem guys? To understand this one? Should be no problem, right? Okay, if no problem, we move on to the next question. Okay, so next question, also an application, aplikasi juga. Okay, so over here, the question is to find the distance between P and Q. Okay, for those take English. So you must try to find a way how to get the distance between point P and also point Q. Okay, basically you must find this distance only because we already have 15 cm. Okay, so basically you can use this information. Okay, cos theta equal to negative 0.866. Okay, so now what must you find guys? Kena cari apa kat sini? Can anyone tell me? What is the first step I need to find? Anyone? What is the first thing I need to find? Benda yang pertama. Kalau kamu lihat. Anyone? Kena cari apa dulu guys? Okay, so basically kalau kamu tak nampak lah. Okay, so basically kamu boleh cari nilai cos theta dulu. Sorry, cari nilai theta dulu. You find your theta. Okay, because cos theta equal to negative 0.866. Correct? So you can find theta. So theta is equal to 30 degrees. Am I right? So then, this is your reference angle. Am I right? Ini adalah sudut rujukan kamu. Okay, because it is in quadrant 1. Okay, 0 till 90, 30 is in quadrant 1. Okay, so how to find theta? You take 180 minus 30. 180 tolak 30. Because yang ni adalah garis lurus. So this is the 30, this is the 150. Okay, sampai sekarang, semua boleh faham tak? Can you all understand how I get 30 and 150? Boleh komen sikit guys? Can you all comment? Sangat senyap dah. So quiet. Can Okay. So next one. Okay. So now you have to find OQ. Okay. So how to find OQ? Basically, you know this is 30. Okay. So you need some info on the length. Okay. So let me see. Okay. So one thing that you can notice is this length OR, right? Wait, guys. Sorry. These two are the same length. Yang ni soalan dah bagi tahu. Okay, dua ni sama panjang. So yang ni pun 15. Okay, this length is also 15. Okay, so means that you can find QR, sorry. Okay, kamu boleh cari QR. So QR is equal to 15 sin 30. Okay, because opposite over hypotenuse. Bertentangan bahagi dengan hypotenuse. So kita nak tahu bertentangan. So bertentangan sama dengan 7.5. Okay, so you find QR already. Now you must find OR. Okay, so OR cos. Okay, because bersebelahan, adjacent. So cos 30 equal to OR over hypotenuse. So OR is 13 cm. Okay, so macam mana cari PQ? Okay, so basically PQ you can use Pythagoras theorem. Okay, this one kamu fokus pada gambar besar. Besar. Okay, kamu lihat yang ni. Okay, the bigger picture. So QR square plus PR square equal to PQ square. Okay, so that is why we find these two first. Kena cari yang ni dulu. Supaya kita boleh tahu panjang yang ni. Okay, boleh dapat guys? So panjang PQ adalah nilai yang ni. Okay, clear guys on this question? Can you all get it? I know it's a bit long, sangat panjang. Tapi harap kamu faham lah konsep dia. Okay? No problem, everyone here? So silent? Can comment a bit, Do you all understand? Can, Okay. All right. Next one. Okay, so if you refer this diagram. Okay, so can anyone tell me? Oh, one of these questions similar. Yes, because this one is textbook question. Soalan buku teks. So usually they like to take textbook question and put in trial. That's why textbook question important, guys. Soalan buku teks sebenarnya penting because it can come out in SPM also. Boleh keluar. Okay? So yeah. Alright. So cos X, guys. Macam mana cari cos X? Okay, so first information, dua ni sama panjang. So dua-dua adalah 8. Okay, so next. Kita kena cari sudut mana, guys? Can you all tell me? What angle we must find? Give me the name of the angle. Bagi saya label sudut tu. Anyone? Yes. Okay, you must find G angle. Sudut G. Okay. So how to find sudut G? Okay, so they ask you cos X, right? So kamu kena guna cos juga. Okay, because question asks cos X and also sin X. Okay, jadi kamu guna cos. Okay, so let's say sudut ni alpha. Okay, so cos X equal to negative cos alpha. Ini selalu hubungan dia. Memorize this relationship. Okay, kalau boleh lebih baik kamu faham lah mengapa dia macam ni. Understand why is it like that. Okay, so can anyone tell me EG sama dengan apa, guys? What is your length for EG? EG, how much guys? Yang ni, berapa panjang dia? How much you get? Yes. Okay, Pythagoras theorem, you should use 10. Okay, so cos equal to adjacent 8 bahagi hypotenuse. So this is your answer. Senang macam tu saja. Okay, boleh permudahkanlah. So negatif 4/5. Okay, this is your final answer. Okay, so sekarang saya tanya kamu. You all try to do sin X. What will be your answer guys? Guna segitiga yang ni. What is sin X? Give me the final answer. Jawapan akhir. Anyone? Sin X. Apa jawapan dia? Negative 3 or 5. Okay, Hakim. I ask you one question lah. Sin. Sin in quadrant 1 and quadrant 2. Do we get negative answer? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, so that means your answer cannot have negative. Okay, always remember guys, for sin, right? Sin X is equal to sin alpha. No negative. Tak ada simbol negatif. Macam cos. Okay, can you all see the difference guys? Nampak beza dia tau? Okay, because we are talking about one straight line over here. Kita bincang satu garisan. Maksudnya sudut dia adalah 180. 180 diliputi oleh kuadran 1 dan 2. Betul guys? Only quadrant 1 and 2 can give you 180 total. So sin positif untuk dua-dua kuadran. Okay, so that's why rumus dia macam ni. Sin X sama dengan sin alpha. Dia tak ada negatif. Tapi cos dia negatif kan dalam kuadran kedua. Cos is negatif. That's why saya tambah negatif kat sini. Cos X sama dengan negatif cos alpha. Sama dengan tangent. Tangent X sama dengan negatif tangent alpha. Sebab tangent negatif dalam kuadran kedua. Boleh faham? Okay, so yang ni kita bincang total angle dia 180. So boleh guna rumus yang ni. Okay, this applies for 180 degree angle in total. Okay, so yeah, you should get 3 over 5 for sin X. Okay, alright. So we discuss, I think, one more question lah for today. Then we end. Okay, soalan akhir. Okay guys, so for this question, they tell you that sin theta sama dengan nilai ni. Okay, so what quadrant is this guys? Can anyone tell me? Kuadran ke berapa? Yes. Okay, 1 dan 2 saja boleh bagi nilai sin yang positif. Only quadrant 1 and 2. Okay, so now you must find the angle guys. Kena cari sudut. Okay, so now final answer lah. Kamu bagi tahu saya jawapan akhir. Terus tak perlu satu per satu dah. Sebab sekarang kamu semua mahir kan? All become pro already at this chapter. Because dah nak hampir tamat dah lesson hari ni. So usually at the end of the class, right, you all should be more understand lah on this chapter. If you really focus in the class, kalau betul-betul dengar, boleh buat punya. No problem. So anyone, what is your two angle? Watch my YouTube. Enough. You can understand already. Trust me. Enough video for you. That chapter you need practice. That's all. If you do more question, you will understand how it works in the exam. So anyone, can you all tell what are the two angles? Dua sudut bagi theta. This one is easy because quadrant 1 and quadrant 2 only. 144 and 30. Are you sure? Correct. 144 and 36. I don't think so. Guys, can you all try again? 36, 126. How you all get 36 guys? Macam mana kamu dapat yang tu? Sana. Bukanlah. Yes, 54 and 126 guys. Where you get 36? Kartik and Sophia. Andrea correct. Okay, 54 and 126. Okay, you have to draw the quadrant guys. Okay, so press calculator first. Your reference angle is actually 54. Okay, sudut rujukan sepadan. Okay, so this is how you mark it. So theta equal to 54 and also 180 minus 54. Sebab ingat, theta diukur dari paksi X yang positif. Selalu ingat yang tu. We always measure theta from positive x-axis. What is the meaning of positive x-axis, guys? Positive x-axis means that only here, kita boleh ukur dari sini saja ke mana-mana dalam kuadran. Only on the right-hand side of x-axis. No other place. Okay? So, yeah. So, that's why your answer will be 54 and also 126. Okay, guys? Can you all understand? Clear? So, this is your two answer for this question. Clear? Huh? Okay. The rest actually got two more only. You guys want to finish this? Nak habis yang ni? Dua saja? Atau tak mau? Kamu semua bagi tahu saya. Homework. Okay, so I give these two questions as homework lah for y'all. Okay, saya bagi ni sebagai kerja rumah. So y'all can try out and then you can send the answer to me for me to check. Okay, if you don't know how to do, boleh tanya saya jugalah. Okay, PM sahaja. Okay, so anyone here don't have my number, can you all type me in the chat box? Siapa tak ada nombor saya? Okay, so I send lah in the chat box. Okay, so you can message me at this number. Okay, for those tak ada lah nombor ni. Alright, so yeah. Okay, you can try these two questions on your own. Okay, guys, are you all clear with the lesson today? Boleh dapat? So we officially ended 6.1 already for Trigo. WhatsApp. I prefer WhatsApp. Okay. So any other question you guys have? I sent the countdown in the group. Am I right? For those who see 69, sorry, was it 69? I also forget how many days to SPM. I think less than 100 lah. Definitely less than 100. So yeah, hopefully you all are getting ready for it for SPM. Okay. Maths still got time. No worries. Maths is 8 January only. Okay. So we still got solid 2 months. Okay. So any other question, guys? You all have? Ada apa-apa soalan lagi that you want to ask for maths trials or anything? If no question, teacher later discuss proving. Proving tak ada, what? Mathematics. Yes, thank you, Emily. Proving kamu maksudkan untuk maths kan? Oh, bab mana? Yes, thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Kartik. Thank you, Hakim. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, stranger. Oh, Trigo lah. Amira, kamu boleh refer YouTube saya. Sebab saya ada video tentang yang tu. Sat. Kamu tahu ke YouTube saya? Tahu kan? Tak. Okay, Sat tunjuk. Okay, yang ni. Boleh Google yang ni. Okay? So, Buanwaj Ganesh MOE. Alright? Boleh? Okay. Any other question, guys? Thank you, Amira. Okay, guys. The rest of you? That's all, right? Nothing else? Bowen and stranger? If nothing else, that's all. I off first. Okay? See you all